us right now.
Ship Show.
Tonight's episode of The Ship Show is brought to you by Degenerate Dojo.
Celebrate the day. Get your own beer. Kindness spreads farther than you realize. Even if people don't accept your kindness, it's good to spread it all around. Be the good in the world.
What is up, everybody? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Not
Can
yet,
you hear me running?
Not yet. Save it.
Can you hear me running? Can you hear me? Who was that? Phil Collins?
You got me.
I don't know. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me now? Hey now!
People are saying they had to restart. Y'all are orange.
Yeah.
I don't know. If we're orange, I'm a monkey's uncle.
Well, I mean, I've been in the natural sun. I haven't been tanning or anything, like fake tan.
Yeah, I don't know. I probably can't fix any of the color there. Except to, like, maybe...
Yeah, Nails by Marissa's, we can hear you, but you're orange.
How's that? Is that better? Are we less orange now? Too much sun, they're saying? I feel like that's probably better.
Yeah, confirm, deny.
Are we less orange? Do we look like... Never mind. Now we're yellow? Oh, I give up, Mayor.
Yeah. What color are our drinks?
Yeah, what color are drinks?
Wait, they might disappear into the green screen. Do they?
No, they don't appear.
Mine does.
Oh, yours does, yeah. We're drinking the ocean. Are we still orange?
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it.
I'm worried
Just
about
have a few drinks, y'all. We'll just look fine.
I don't feel like we're as orange anymore, but whatever.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Trevor says he's in the backyard watching us. He's already warned us that he's 3 beers deep. Did he say a Cohiba as well?
Yeah. Congratulations. I'm kind of jealous of that. I wish we could have that in the studio.
It sounds like somebody's like doing construction upstairs.
It's our daughters.
My goodness.
Little gymnasts.
Liz says we're fine.
All right.
Sharon at C says, do you have a blue green screen?
We do not.
We have a green screen. Oompa Loompas.
Oompa Loompas.
Oh, I don't know. Now we're just a bit jaundiced, they're saying. I don't know.
Yeah.
We didn't even touch the settings. But really not much I can do here except roll with it.
No, it's the ship show. What do you expect?
The ship
Nothing goes
show,
completely
whoa,
smooth
whoa.
ever, which is
No.
we're just used to it, and you guys should be too.
Right. I mean,
Deal with it.
exactly.
I missed you guys. Off last week. Were you still
I'm messing with
doinking
the
around
color.
with this?
Just with the color, but I'm good now.
That's gonna drive.
Did you ever figure out what the green blob thing was? He's talking about that brain. We did.
Oh.
Kelly did some internet research that a 5th grader did for his class science report,
Yeah.
and it's fungolitis. It's confirmed to be fungolitis, and it's non-toxic, and high in protein.
And for all of you that don't know, there's a video on the Klaykowski Cruisers Facebook page. We were down flying drones at our neighborhood docks, and there was this gelatinous thing in the water. And John said, oh, it's solid, it's fine, it's been there forever. So
Yeah.
we challenged him to pick it up, and he picked it up, and it just fell apart into this gloopy grossness.
It was like Jell-O.
Ugh,
It was gross.
it's gross.
It's not what I thought. I thought it was going to be hard when I grabbed it, but
Gross stuff.
it was pretty foul.
So what's up, everybody? I feel out of rhythm of sorts, just being off last week, and
Well,
you know.
it was kind of a strange week, but it wasn't bad. I edited last week while you were gone,
Yeah.
and I put a vlog out.
Nice. I actually watched it. I think I told you I watched it.
Well, that's good to know.
When I hadn't, or I saw parts of it. So.
Can you keep it on the top shelf of the refrigerator? No.
Yeah,
Okay,
sorry.
so Kevin Count says we're not here for the high production value.
That's good.
That's good.
Thank you.
But it bothers me that we're orange, for heaven's sakes.
Bothers him. Doesn't bother me. I'm just happy that it's working.
We look a little jaundiced.
That y'all can see us and you can hear us. So that's a win in my book.
Yeah, as long as you can hear us.
Yeah.
But yeah, I did put out a vlog, and I have another vlog done. As a matter of fact, I debated on premiering it before this live stream, but there were too many other people live this evening, and I didn't want to do that.
Come on,
so I'm thinking,
wait.
I think I'm gonna do it Friday. Friday, mid-evening, like 7-ish. Assuming no one else is live or otherwise doing stuff, I think I'm gonna do it then.
Well, you could have gone live without me.
I know, but I really, really wanted to edit.
I gotcha.
But
you need to get your editing done.
I gotta do the editing.
Yeah, I get it.
But the Kevin Simmons says the big positive is that the mic is on. Glad to hear it.
Very true. Very true.
So,
a point for you.
Cindy says the wake in your drink is really, really cool.
It is kind of. Now, we should also. Oh, look at that. Psychedelic.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ooh, look at that. Anyway, so the vlog coming out this week is St. Thomas, where we did the Sunfari tours, surf and turf. We got pizza at sea on a boat that just made pizza and delivered it all around the bay.
You didn't go to any beaches in St. Thomas, did you?
Yeah, we went to Koki Beach.
Oh, Koki Beach.
And then we went to another Paradise Beach Club, or no.
No Megan's Bay?
No, but we did, it was raining at the second beach we went to, and then we went to like this deserted island that was completely covered in hermit crabs. It was really cool. Really small island.
Sweet.
That was fun too.
Cool.
So, should we say hi to the peeps in the house?
Yeah, sure.
Let's see who
Big
we
Pop
got.
says our alcohol levels are low, causing the orange tint.
It must be. Are we still orange? That's gonna bug me all night because then I'll watch the replay and I'll be like,
No, that really bugs creators, but you know, you guys, your eyes will adjust, and I'm really fine with it.
I know you're fine with it. See, that's the thing. You're fine with it, but I don't know that I am.
Well, I mean,
there ain't a darn thing I can do about it now. Anyway. All right. Pizza boat, says Kevin Simmons. Yes, absolutely. There was a pizza boat. So we're going to say hi in the typical alphabetical high school or elementary school way that we do it here. And if we catch anybody along the way, we'll say hi.
Yeah.
How many people do we have? I'm just curious.
We can never figure that out. We're just not that
Mine
savvy.
says 1 on my phone. So that's...
Someone shout it out for us, please. That would be helpful.
Amy Franzak. Big Pat. Went to the game today. Blaine 2007.
Blaine.
How you doing, buddy?
What's up, buddy?
Charity Reese. Cruise with Us is here. Glad to have you. Cindy Huber is in the house.
Hey, now.
Glad you could make it. Hopefully you're feeling better after the surgery. Mr. Daniel Donnelly is here.
Sir Daniel Donnelly.
Dave, he had a picture on his Facebook from when they first started him and his wife when they first started dating, and then now that was an awesome picture.
Nice.
Dave and Brandy's Excursions. Hello, guys.
B.
Ellen Huffnell's in the house. Johnny B is here from Bella Travel and Adventures.
What's up, Johnny?
Mr. Kevin Counts is here. Glad to have you on the West Coast.
The two Kevins always lumped in together.
Kevin Simmons is here.
Mr. Yacht Rock.
My partner in rock, yacht type. The Mother Hen is here.
Yes.
Buck indeed.
Yes.
Michael Finley, glad to have you. Mike Chernock, hey there. Uh-oh. Oh, I see you. I don't even have to scroll. Mike Findley, we already said that. Nails by Mara's here. Nurse Nancy. Robert from Life with Favor.
Nurse Nancy?
I totally got dressed up for this!
You dressed? Okay.
We know she's not dressed. Anyway, speaking of Nurse Nancy, she crossed the 1,000 subscribers.
Yes,
threshold.
congratulations. I think that's a cheers and also a...
Absolutely.
Cheers to you, Nurse Nancy. Great job.
We said hi to Mr. Robert from Life Was Favored, but we'll do it again. Sharon at Sea is here. Skip the Line Media. Interesting. I like that name. Glad to have you. And the Klaykowskis are here. How you doing, Klaykowskis? Glad to have you. And Mr. Trevor Glockler. I'll never get it right.
Smoking his stogie, having his brews. Good man.
Yes. Glad to have everyone tonight.
Is that it? Oh, I'm not. Oh, wait, Slippin' Digits #2 fan is here.
Oh, they're here, yeah. That's good. Hey, men, women, and boys, girls of all ages, let's get ready to have a ship show. Well, so far, it's been a ship show. I restarted my computer, and we almost didn't make it.
And then a drink went flying, and...
I spilled a drink, and... Did we tell them what we're drinking?
Go ahead. This was your idea tonight. I've never had one.
It's a Blue Hawaiian, y'all. It's not coming up well on the green screen, but it's kind of cool that it's funky like this. I like it.
Yeah.
But it's a Blue Hawaiian, and they actually turned out very well, if I say so myself.
Yep, absolutely.
So let's see. Slippin' Digits #2. Sound effects are too loud, says Tom Beto Bailey.
Well, I can just do a little skosh of...
Let's see. Dilly. Nurse Nancy. Let's see. 41 people are in the house.
Thank you.
According to Sharon at Sea.
Thank you.
And Cindy and everyone else. All right. Cruising Through Life with Cindy Huber saying hi. Nancy loves our soundboard sound effect for her.
Now when I see her vlogs, I'm like catching glimpses. I'm like, is she dressed? Is she not? I'm just messing with you, Nancy. We love you.
Yeah, but seriously though,
you're still wondering.
Well, when she did the acceptance speech for the Cruisy Awards,
yeah,
and I mean, she was just like,
she set it up.
I totally got dressed up for this.
She started it.
It was great.
Yep.
I totally got dressed up for this.
Totally.
Oh boy.
Sound effects too loud again.
No, I scrolled up. You're reading that again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I went down.
Nails by Mara says she loves Blue Hawaiians. I do too.
They're pretty good. I never have. I mean, I'm a big pina colada fan. It's basically a pina colada with some blue curacao in it.
Did you say pina colada?
Pina colada. Oh yeah, we have that. That's
if you like making love at midnight.
No, you can't sing after the tune because we'll get caught with copyright.
Oh.
You gotta let some time pass.
I'm that good.
That's about as long as
somebody's
we can
gonna
get away
say,
with.
"My goodness, he sounds just like us." Oh, I paid my money.
That's
David
right.
Brandy.
That's right.
Crazy Cat Traveler says, "Sorry, I'm late. Darn YouTube notifications. How many shenanigans did I miss? You didn't miss too much.
Okay.
Sound effects are fine.
Thank you, Liz. Girl always looking out.
Thank you, girl.
Our beloved moderator, Liz Breen, and Ship Show cohort. Love her.
The Mother Hen. We need to talk to the Mother Hen about filming another scene for the Ship Show intro. I gotta talk to her about that.
Yep.
Mike Finley is my father-in-law. I'm in Lady Oki Cruiser. Oh, okay. I get it. Boy, there's a lot of chat going on. Amanda Shows is in the house.
Amanda.
Glad to have you, Amanda. So what else we got to talk about tonight?
You want to talk about our theme this week and why that was in the opening?
Did anybody notice our theme in the intro that was here?
Coast Guard.
Coast Guard Festival. Does anybody know what that is?
I mean, I'm sure you all know what the Coast Guard is, but the town we live in is actually affectionately known as Coast Guard City, USA. We have a big Coast Guard station here in Grand Haven, Michigan, and this is 10 days of celebrating and remembering the Coast Guard and shenanigans and parties and fireworks, parades, all that stuff. It's a fun time of the year. About 400,000 people descend on this festival for 10 days.
Ship tours and everything.
It's pretty cool.
We might be bringing you a ship tour.
At some point, I think so.
Stay tuned, y'all.
I don't know. We'll see if you guys have interest in that.
If y'all want to see a Coast Guard ship, we can do it.
Several. They've got about
Live.
4 for us to check out.
Yep.
It's pretty neat.
It's a big deal. Should I show them where we live? I feel like a lot of people don't know like what's going down in Michigan town.
Along Lake Michigan and Coast Guard. We got a little taste for you.
Yeah. It is a ship show. Says Crazy Cat Traveler. Okay, so let's give you a little what's what with where Yorkie Doodles and I come from. So there you have it. That's
Just a little taste.
a little taste of where we come from.
Yeah,
I feel like people are seeing my shirt.
the ships just came in on Monday, and the festival goes. Gosh, it started last Friday, but the ships came in a parade like that, and the crescendo is this weekend.
Yeah, it's
We party
big.
down, y'all.
We got a
It's
big
gonna be
parade
fun.
coming.
Yeah.
The old meet, MEAT, and greet. What's that?
At my, I guess you would say, Doodle's brother-in-law's house. Lots of smoked meat, lots of drinking.
Lots of drinking.
Lots of celebrating the Coast Guard.
And it all culminates into a parade. The whole town, it shuts down.
It's a 2.5
Everybody
hour parade.
puts up Coast Guard signs in their yards.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. So, hey, just thought we'd share a little bit about where we live. And, hey, there were ships.
Right.
We get to actually go and tour all of those. So we're looking forward to doing that.
It's going to be fun. I keep getting comments about where's the beef. I don't
know, but I did see someone in the house.
Yeah.
What's her name?
You know who's here?
Huh.
Alana. Is here. Alana's here. So is Raphael.
What's up, Alana and Raphael?
And they're both saying, "Where's the beef?"
Okay, I don't get it, but
What am I missing?
yeah,
here?
I'm missing it too.
But elaborate on that. It sounds like Roy's here. Oh, Roy is here. Show special features is in the house.
Hello, hey now.
Brandon Leipart says beef. Oh my God, thought you might lose along on that one. I almost did. Raphael, we may or may not have asked our viewers to ask you where's the beef. Oh
Okay,
my gosh,
all
okay,
right.
that's hilarious.
Is it because we prefer chicken?
Oh, that's hilarious. Where's the beef?
I mean, if I'm off, I'm off. But
What do you think of my shirt, though? So, who was it that posted the chicken, the roasted chicken?
I don't know, but I mean, that's impressive.
Doesn't that just look like you're in trouble? Like you're about to catch the wrath of the rooster?
You should have bought the one with the dube and the Rasta hat.
I know, but Stella been like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know. She would have said, that looks like doodles.
It does. Andrew Swice. Hello, how you doing? He says hi at the Klaykowskis. Eat more chicken,
Yes!
says Ellen. That's from the Chick-fil-A commercial. No. That's...
Yes.
No.
Yes.
The
The cows
say eat more chicken. Yeah.
Sorry, we're kind
Where's
of
the
new
dude?
to Chick-fil-A. They just started showing up in Michigan, so.
Yeah. York's got a kid.
Oh yeah, I do. Best cat dad ever, no doubt. I got 2 kitties.
Yes, you are.
Yep.
I took care of them 2 kitties
Yes,
while you were up
thank
there
you.
partying down at Glen Lake.
Yep.
So the girls are upstairs just tearing it up. It literally sounds like there's a war going
Yeah,
on.
my daughter asked me, when can we be on the show? I think there's a time and a place for that.
Yeah.
Now
Jane in Travel says hello, just checking in. Hello to you.
Hey now.
Kevin Simmons says he loves some Chick-fil-A. You know what? I'm telling you, this is the God's honest truth. Never had Chick-fil-A.
I don't get it.
Never had it.
I mean, I like chicken. I just don't get. I think it's good. Some people freak out about it, and I'm just like,
Yeah, I mean, most of the people I hear.
dude, I'd rather have Popeyes, man. I'd rather have some fried chicken. Is what I'd rather have some Bojangles for all you people in the
I'll
South.
eat some Popeyes now.
Yeah, I'd rather have some Bojangles, y'all.
I like Popeyes. I like the collard greens.
Oh yeah, no doubt about that. I do too.
Tell them when they are old enough to have a cruise drink, they can be on the ship show. Good idea.
Good
Alana.
point. Though we do get to go in February on the first cruise with our families together.
Yep.
So I think we do need some kind of conversation involving those kiddos and what they thought.
Right. Yep.
You know?
Agreed. A kid's breakdown of camp.
And we might only give them 15 minutes. And then
Right. If they talk about it, you know how they can be. They'll just get up here and start to dance or something. They might do an interpretive dance of what they thought.
That's true. That's true.
Of Dance Cap.
That's true.
I'm jonesing for a cruise. 160 days till her next one. What cruise is that?
Nails by Mare. That's closer than mine.
Yeah, when is ours?
February 2nd. So we just crossed the 200 mark a week ago. 200 days.
My goodness. But wait, isn't one of your daughters a cruisy winner? She should be qualified to come on the show. Raphael, you're right. She's been on the show once. For a very
Bailey was
brief
on the
moment.
show once too.
Yep.
We need to get Kelly up in here.
I know. I've been working on it. I know.
My wife's been on the show.
Jamie keeps bringing it up.
Yeah.
I don't know if that'll ever happen. But if it does, it will be an exclusive event. Cruising into retirement.
So wait, Nails by Mary, you're going to Independence of the
Cold
Seas. I was there this past February on my first Royal Caribbean ship, and it was awesome. We had a great time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry I'm not a vlogger to share my videos with you, but if you want to chat, hit me up, and yeah, it was a great ship.
Robert from Life with Faber has 53 days. What ship is that, Robert? I assume you're sailing with Carl? Daniel Donnelly, 79 days. Ellen Huffnell, 16 days to the breeze.
By the way, we know how last time we were together 2 weeks ago, we were like, where the heck is Carl?
Yeah.
He's been silently thumbs upping and voting in our Yacht Rock bracket on our Facebook page.
Yeah, he's there. He's just,
We miss you, Carl.
He's there. He's just not here.
Yeah.
We miss Carl.
Yeah.
But, I mean, we get it.
We get
He can't do it everything. When are we doing the 24-hour stream?
We'll talk soon, brother.
Yep. We've got plans. It's
Talk
coming.
soon, brother. And we will need your input.
Jane in Travels wants to know, do you ever drive to the port and which ones? Being in Michigan, we don't. At least I don't. We fly wherever we go.
I know Adventures Ahead, they drive to their port all the way from Michigan.
Yeah.
Whether it's Florida, New Orleans, and I'm just not doing that.
I'd do it if we were sailing out of Baltimore, because that's only like 7 hours.
No.
Oh, no, it was
That's
7
like
hours from where I lived in Ohio.
Yeah, that's like a
right.
good 13 hours.
No.
Yeah, because it's 6 hours for you to get to Worcester, right?
Yeah, maybe. You're right.
Yeah, no way.
That's right. It was 7 hours when I lived in Ohio.
No way. And someone had brought up about the cruising and how often, and that's the biggest drawback for us is that we got to fly.
Trevor says he's only got 240 days until his $18 drink package.
Good for you, man.
Charity Reese has 72 days to the Freedom. Is that the Freedom of the Seas or Carnival? D&B has 38 days until the Pride. They've been cruising like fools lately.
You know, we checked into, they've got a great, because we showed you guys the ships on Lake Michigan today. They have Great Lakes cruises that come to actually our area. They
You
go
can do
all
a
the
ship
way
tour,
around
too.
to Toronto, Mackinac Island, these great places. But shoot, they were expensive.
They're really expensive. There's something that I would imagine Kevin counts being on, like saying, "Hey, I'm gonna be in Muskegon. Let's get a coffee."
If he showed up and we could do an excursion with him.
Kevin likes to do those eclectic cruises, and I feel like we need to tour the whatever.
Ship.
Yeah,
I think
it
we
comes
can get
into town all the time.
Yeah. Cool.
So Rhonda B has 53 days until the Mariner. Hold on, I wanted to scroll up here.
Alana, I don't know if you're asking if the cruises on the Great Lakes are river cruises, the ones that Kevin takes or more recently has been.
Yeah.
But no rivers.
Scott
Big
Weber's on a
ocean
river
liners.
cruise right now.
So what's that?
Scott Weber's on an river cruise right now.
Yep.
Rhonda B, 53 days till Mariner. Sharon at Sea, 73 days until the Horizon. That's the group cruise, I think. 73, yeah, 73 days.
I wish I was going.
No. But
Blaine says just move to
You can only
Florida and
fit
you
so
can
many
drive.
cruises a year.
Hey, dude, I've tried to convince my wife to move to Florida, pick up, and go. But we have a bunch of family from the Fort Lauderdale area, and I would be down there in a heartbeat. But we got a lot of family right here, and we do like it here. Winter sucks,
yep.
but
Blaine says just move to Florida and you can drive.
that's what I was
We've
just
been talking about it.
Yeah.
Nancy says if they can save some moolah, they'll do the drive. Have you driven before, Nancy? I'd be interested to see how that trip goes, because I can't stand driving, for one. Like, I cannot stand to drive. I hate to drive. So Kelly and I have to split it up. Like, even when we go to Ohio, that's a 6-hour drive. I can't take it.
We used to go to the Panhandle of Florida, which is a lot shorter drive than going all the way down to Fort Lauderdale. No way. Awful. Not doing it.
Robert Norris is here. 2 weeks to Navigator. How you doing, Robert? Glad to have you, buddy. I sailed with Robert on Mariner of the Seas. We went to the floating tiki bar together.
Nice.
Yep.
Nurse Nancy, we like driving to the ports if we can see Malia. I get it. It's just a long drive from where? You got about the same drive as, or longer than we do.
They're River Cruise. Oh, did you already answer that question?
Yeah.
I've driven to Galveston and New Orleans, says Kevin. Yeah, but he's from Texas, right?
And the drink package doesn't work day one in Galveston, so I'm not going.
Yeah, that's seriously. I've already ruled out Galveston because of this whole drink package. I'm not quite sure I understand it. What
I
happens?
don't
Do you just
either.
use your sail and sign card and you buy drinks at that point?
They get loaded in Texas. I've been there.
Okay, so what's the law behind it? You're not allowed to have free drinks?
I don't know. And you'd think once you're out and at sea.
Yeah, but so what? Who cares? In Miami, it's the same thing. Like, what's the reason why?
There's casino boats that you can't gamble on when it's docked, but it moves 4 feet away, and then you can gamble.
Right.
So I don't get that at all.
But I don't understand. What's the law? Somebody explain this to me.
Yeah.
Skip the Line Media, 312 days to their Western Mediterranean cruise on the Epic. Ooh, that's cool.
I got a
I'd love to do that.
I got a question.
What?
Because Show Special Features brought this up about sharing at sea, which, yes, I'm sorry I missed the Monday stream.
Mm-hmm.
Work has been kicking my booty since I got back from vacation. It's kind of an excuse, but it's a true one. So it's Australia that they're going?
Who? Oh, yes, they're doing Australia. Yep.
That's my bucket list. That's where I want to go. So I'm so jealous, but so happy for you guys at Sharon at Sea. That's going to be awesome.
Just take down a case of Lone Star in the Galveston parking lot before boarding the ship. I like Lone Star beer, actually. I don't mind that. Kevin says we're wrong on that. So he's going to post something in the Facebook group to explain.
But I've heard so many comments about that.
Right. I need to know the rules on that. But yeah, Sharon at Sea's doing Australia, I think, in 2021.
Oh man, that's awesome.
That's going to be bomb diggity. Does that stop in Perth? I wonder. I've been to Perth. Perth is cool.
Everything's bigger in Texas except the drink package.
That's true. Cruising into retirement, 91 days to go. Vision of the Seas, 60-night Panama Canal eastbound cruise.
I'm getting us a refill.
Wow. I'd love to do a 16. I'd love to do anything more than a 7-night cruise. It has to do with the liquor law licensing to sell alcohol by the bottle. Texas and New York have the same law. So I'm assuming what Jamie's saying is that
Texas and New York are out.
Well, yeah, but I guess still, if you have a drink package, what's that have to do with it?
Yeah, I don't know either.
But, oh well. These things are really good. I feel like they're sneakily gonna,
Sneakily. Edited.
I don't think we're gonna make the Sharon at Sea record this evening.
Well, we do have a long weekend ahead of celebrating the men and women of the Coast Guard, so.
Yep, that's right. Oh, what am I missing here? Life goals at the Klikowskis. Kevin Simmons says he's going to post it, so. Leanne Francisconi is in the house. Frisco summer term. Glad to have you. Man, I would love to do that Vision of the Seas cruise that Cruising into Retirement's doing.
You've never done anything longer than 7 days?
No, I haven't.
I did a 14-day one once. I was young too, but at the time it seemed long. I was only like 15. It seemed like way too long, a Panama Canal deal. Now I would kill to do that.
Yeah, I know, me too. Raphael says that my bartender is keeping my drink full. I should give him an extra tip.
Beautiful thing is I just have to walk home across the street. It's great.
I know.
By the way, when we flew drones the other day, did you look at your footage?
Mm-hmm.
You got some good stuff?
I did.
So we need to probably share that next week. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, York and I went and flew drones off our docks the other day. At one point, we almost crashed.
We did.
Or I feel like we almost crashed. That's where we found the fungulitis.
Yeah, that's true.
Ooh. 626 days. Serenade of the Seas, 19-day transatlantic cruise. Sydney, Australia, Honolulu, Oahu. Oh my. That's some cruise right there.
That brings me into something I just wanted to throw out really quick. What time are we at?
Leanne Francisconi is doing Carnival Horizon in 10 days.
Okay, we're good. I'm in this weird spot where I can't book 2 years out. I just can't. My life, my family. So I'm in this, I love the idea of always be booked and doing research, but I'm in this weird spot where I've got 2 cruises planned through one in February and one in the next fall in 2020. The Lalita Loca Sharon at Sea group cruise, but outside of that, I can't plan that far enough ahead. I don't know how y'all do it.
Oh, Liz, get on the hammer. We got. There you go.
What did Chip say?
He said, "Is this a flat Earth show or just 2?" I'm not gonna repeat it.
Flat Earth.
Get Chip out of here. He's not allowed on the channel.
Bye, Chip.
Chip, you're a winner. There's so many things I'd love to say to Chip, and I'm sure he'll hold on a minute, guys. We gotta.
Not that there's anything wrong with that, Chip. Man. What a punk.
Yeah, he's no longer allowed.
Well, trolling and bored.
Chip got us tonight. But, you know what that means, right? Right? We've hit the big time. We've got trolls
haters?
now. Yeah.
Haters?
Oh.
Yeah, that's true.
Chip said a lot of things. Actually, Chip was quite funny. But there's no room for Chip on the Chip Show.
No, it's not the Chip Show.
That's right, Chip.
So screw you, man.
Yeah. Go ahead and sign in under your other
Chip's a
name.
shiphead. He doesn't even get bestowed that honor.
Bye, Chip. Way to go, Liz. Thank you, Liz. My goodness. He was on fire. I lost my train of thought.
Yeah, I don't know.
We were talking about booking cruises 2 years out.
Yes. Yeah.
Chip's a boy. Oh, I love you guys. You're the best.
That's one of our neighbor's boats.
Chip's a
Chip's
boy.
boy. Yeah.
Also, biopsy.
Biopsy, oh yeah, some doofus doctor in our neighborhood. Did I just say that?
He's a subscriber, bro.
No, it's not.
Oh.
I don't know of any doctor in our neighborhood, to be honest with you.
Oh, Mary Ellen says, Majesties of the Seas. Has anybody been on the Majesty of the Seas?
Nope, not me.
I haven't. But if it's Royal Caribbean, I would venture to guess that it's probably pretty good. I saw some other, did I say Leanne? Oh, that's what I saw. Tom Beetle Bailey says we can get a DUI while flying the drone.
That's interesting.
A DUI.
Can we get a DUI while editing?
Yeah. Trevor says his cigar went out. He'll be right back.
Oh.
Yep.
I need to go outside and light my cigar.
Cigar arrête? Drones War, says Raphael. Yeah, we kind of did.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
Are you going back or is Chip back?
No, I'm going back.
Oh.
I saw a really cool comment, and I think I missed it, but, oh well.
If you can get a DUI flying drones, John and I are going to get one, so...
Yeah, Joe Tolley says you can get anamorphic lenses for the Mavic Pro. You should look into it. I actually looked into it the other day, and I might pull the trigger on that.
Is that the same thing as filters? Or
no?
Okay.
No. But I do need better. I have Polar Pro filters for my drone right now, and I don't like them. There's a little vignetting happening with my filters that I don't like, but that's tech talk that nobody.
I'm sure most of us are interested in this.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's creators in the house that may be flying drones. I might steer them away from the Polar Pro filters, even though the popular opinion is that they are the best. No biggie. Cruise ship can only sell individually while in the port until the next morning. Oh, I see. So you can't get bottle service or anything like that, but you can get individual drinks and stuff. You just obviously get the drink package 1 day cheaper.
Yeah, but why is it technically while you're in port? Once the boat leaves, shouldn't it be like party time?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
That's a ridiculous thing.
Bring back Chip, says Sharon at sea.
We should invite Chip on the show.
I know. I kind of like Chip. Chip's my kind of guy.
I don't like him, but I kind of want, it doesn't help for entertainment purposes.
So Finding Natasha says she's booked into 2021, which goes to what you were saying.
I can't do it.
Well, like,
do you guys find yourselves when you book that far in advance that you're shifting things around because life happens, right? Are you shifting things around? Or are you taking that deposit and moving it to another booking? I don't know. I just can't do that.
Well, like the way I look at it is I want to have 3 in the books in the hopper at all times. And right now I only have 2.
Is it that it's on the calendar so you can plan around it?
Yes. Yep. Mhm.
Yeah. I can't do that.
Yeah, I like to have 3 in the books. What I've decided, even though I don't know that Kelly's fully on does with this.
Does she even know about this?
Well, as it's gone so far, and the streak is going to break here right now, but starting February, I want to go on a cruise every 4 months.
Hey, that's a great...
So every, 3.
It's a great goal. I would too.
Yeah. Whether it be long, whether it be short, I don't care, but that's my goal.
Nails by Mary. You say you booked a New Year's Eve 7-day from 2020 to 2021.
That sounds like fun.
For those of you who have never been, I've been on 2 New Year's Eve cruises. I'd almost consider swapping a February one that we always go on for New Year's. They are awesome. New Year's in the Caribbean is unbelievable.
Yeah, I can't imagine. What's Raphael say? Normally we like to book last minute. Life changes hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No doubt. Especially as much as you guys cruise, I'd probably be booking last minute things all the time too.
We wanted to dip that chip. So starting in February, you can start with, I know. Alana Zingano's group cruise is coming up, and it actually is coming up on my birthday. I think they sail out on my birthday.
Your 50th?
Yes. My 50th. It ain't my 50th, man. How old do you think I am? But yeah, I would love to go on that cruise. I just can't swing it this time. And then the following year, 2021, La Lita Loca is doing the same cruise we're doing this Super Bowl Sunday. They're doing it the next year. The same ship, everything.
Our family's going to keep doing the Super Bowl type weekend because it's midwinter break for school and cheaper than spring break. So the problem we have, like a lot of Northerners, is that the flights are more expensive than the cruise. So that's always an issue.
Sheila wants to know which ships on New Year's.
They were both Celebrity ships, and both are not in the fleet anymore. Celebrity Galaxy and Celebrity Century.
Skip the Line Media says, I wanted to book June 2021. However, the challenge is it needs to leave from New Orleans.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, I definitely want to cruise out of New Orleans.
So do I.
I
You've been
love
there
that
before,
town.
right?
Oh, love that town. That is my kind of town with that food. I'm actually looking into that.
And I would say, as much as we like to have cocktails and drinks, it is one of the best food towns in the United States. And I agree with you.
Michael Antogiovanni. I think I said that right. Michael Antogiovanni.
Antogiovanni.
14-day trip on Caribbean Princess, December 20th through January 4th.
That's nice. Dude.
That's nice.
Where Christmas are you? And New Year's?
Wonder where he's cruising out of, because we might... Oh, no, that's in January. Never mind.
Michael Antogiovanni is probably cruising from Rome.
Cleveland.
Cleveland.
Robert from Lifeless Favor, you only live once. Flights are expensive. That's the thing. The other day we were driving to Ohio and it was my turn to relax.
I'm sorry.
And whatever, dude. Go Buckeyes. And I was looking at I was actually looking at the same cruise that Sharon at Sea was looking at, I think. The Japanese cruise. Yeah. And it looked like a really cool itinerary, but then I looked at flights and it was like,
oh yeah, dude, it's a whole other,
yeah,
it's a whole other animal.
Yep. But
that's a saving points type deal, like credit card points, whatever you can do to help cut into that.
Yep. Or just 2 of you go instead of 4. But how am I going to go to Japan and not take the girls? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's
I hear you. My folks are in Alaska right now on a cruise.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're on an Azamara ship. I couldn't tell you which one.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll be darned.
Yeah.
Are they going to come be on the ship show?
No, that's my mother and stepfather who were just here. But they would. My mother would freak you guys out.
Can she come on the ship show?
She's not going to do it this weekend. She's
no, at some point.
She would. Oh, yes. My mother will drink wine and just freak you all out. It'd be she's a hoot.
Yeah. Finding Natasha, cruises are expensive due to the exchange rates. Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Cindy Huber says, my sister is watching you for the first time. She's even out of her wheelchair and on the couch. Could you say, hey, Pat, she gets something. Okay. Pat, we've been following you on Facebook. Hello. Glad to see that you're here and watching us. Glad that you're in good health as well.
Cheers.
We've seen all the posts about Pat.
Yes, Liz, they went to Alaska without me. They cruise about 4 times a year in places like, they're retired. The cruising is their thing, so they go to India. Actually, that's their next cruise. India? They just went to Rio.
Are you serious?
South America. Yeah, they're over the Caribbean thing. They've done that, so they're like, we're old AF, so we're gonna go.
What's that mean?
You know what that means.
AF.
Yeah, you know what that means. You're not 50 years old. I don't know what that means. As.
It's funny. I got you. Yep.
Yeah. So they cruise all over the place. So yeah.
Azamara. I've seen the cruises there. I was looking at a Canard cruise the other night too.
Save up your Royal Caribbean stature because Azamara is owned by Royal Caribbean. So save that up.
Blaine says, hey Pat, glad you were watching a true ship show. Indeed.
Always.
Everyone's saying hi to Pat. That's right. Hi, Pat.
I think Nails by Rare. I think John was playing with me, but she says I'm 55 and I know what AF means.
Well,
he's from Ohio, though, y'all.
In Ohio, we don't use that kind of language. You know what I'm saying? We keep it clean.
Yeah. I get you.
So I was gonna bring something up on my phone about a discussion we had on Facebook recently.
Yeah, I think it's a good time to do that. I'm missing the degenerates. They're not here.
I know. Krista and Jason's out of town, right?
And no Action Griff.
Well, I know what he's doing. For heaven's sakes, he was on a. You know what I mean? He was on a cruise and
he's building this elaborate website that is pretty impressive.
It's amazing. Yeah. Have you looked at it?
Yeah, I did.
Like today I went on, I had no idea there were so many options. They sell mobile, like, shakeable washing machines. You know, like...
Are we like Kathy Lee and Hoda?
I don't know who Hoda is.
Where we just drink and talk about stuff?
About Facebook?
About cruising?
Yeah.
I just had a realization. I think we're
I don't know who Hoda is. Who's Hoda?
She's Kathy Lee's, like, co-worker.
I know who Hoda
and they
is.
just drink wine and, like, chat about, like, stuff.
All right. Well,
I think we are that.
Color me Kathy Lee and Hoda.
I think we're that. I don't know if that's good or not, but I think we're that.
All right. Let me try and find this.
Alana says we totally are Kathy Lee and Hoda. Which one is which?
Who's Hoda? I don't understand. I thought...
I don't think they have a show anymore.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to find this post on Klaykowski's Cruisers where we talk about all the weird stuff that people say about cruising.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
There could be a whole channel just dedicated to that. Are you ship showing it?
Well, yeah, I am ship showing it because my internet down here in the basement's pretty crappy. But there was a friend of mine who at his wedding was talking about his honeymoon, and I'm like, well, what are you doing? What are you gonna do? He's like, well, I'm not sure. I'm like, well, cruising is a really good vacation. He's like, yeah, but my family has pretty much convinced my wife that cruising's like a bad idea because they recycle all the water and everybody's toothpaste water just goes right back in the sink, and like when you brush your teeth and like use the sink water, it's just everyone's toothpaste and stuff. I'm like,
you're just drinking everyone's backwash.
Yeah,
and stuff?
I'm like, are you really being serious right now? He's like, no, they pretty much shut it down. And I'm like, well, I tried to work on his wife at the reception, like, hey.
That doesn't sound right.
That's not, no, it doesn't. He told me, talk to my wife, explain to her how this works, and,
let's say goodnight to Nurse Nancy.
I totally
Nancy's
got
outta here.
dressed up for this.
The best food show's favorite has food allergies, and they took such great. Oh, okay.
I know what you're saying, though. I mean,
Right, it's like
there's skeptics always.
Yeah, and you hear all this stuff about, we're gonna get sick and blah blah blah. But we made a post in the Facebook
Or
group
it's a
about,
cattle call. There's always lines for everything, but yeah.
Well, there may be some truth to that.
Depends on the cruise.
I'm not gonna go into too much detail, but I talked to Griff earlier in the week. He was talking about his most recent cruise, and he was giving me some backstory on why he thought the key came to life. And he's noticing there's big lines at all of the attractions on board, and it's making the key more valuable to cruisers. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
so expensive.
Right. So they're pushing everybody with the lines to force them to get the key. I don't know if it's true or not, but
they got a limited number of those. So I don't
100,
know.
I think, per sailing.
Yeah, so that's in the grand scheme of a ship of 8,000, whatever.
Right, but I'm
1,000.
saying, like, with these lines, like, people are going to start forking over that dough to get the key.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
But we made a post on Facebook about some of the weird stuff that people say that makes that why they won't cruise, right? And we asked people to give their input on what they've heard. So I'm just going to go through some of the comments we got because they're pretty interesting. Liz was saying the germs and how sick you can get. Germs are everywhere. They have zero problem going to Disney, zero problem eating at the good old Golden Corral. Money is proven to be the dirtiest thing you can touch. A certain amount of germs are good for the immune system. Washing your hands is the proven way to keep germs at bay. You know, it's true. Everybody talks about that. Oh, we're going to get sick and everyone gets sick. You read it all the time in the news. Yeah, well, what you read in the news isn't always,
I know.
You know,
But
the reality.
I did notice, though, being on my first Royal and first Carnival cruise,
Yep.
Royal's way more into it with the hand washing and sanitizing and everything. The washy guys, the availability of sanitizer, everything everywhere. Carnival's pretty lax with it, dude. And I'm the one that walks around and when I open doors like this, dude, with my shirt. I mean, I'm kind of like that. Liz knows what I'm talking about. Put that chicken on the bottom shelf.
Trevor says he's out of beer. He's going for Crown and Coke now.
Chronic?
Crown and Coke.
Oh. I thought I heard chronic.
Liz, keep your eye on Trevor. Just kidding, Trevor. We love you, buddy. Mayor says, I don't want to go on a cruise. When I go on vacation, I want to do things like go to fancy restaurants and get dressed up and go to a good show and do a lot of fun stuff. I don't want to sit by the pool and drink all day and there's nowhere to go and nothing to do and eat nothing but cafeteria food.
Well, the food's wrong.
Well, I mean, still though, I mean, all that is wrong. You know, there's fancy restaurants on the ship, right?
Yeah, but I like to sit by the pool and drink all day.
Well, I know, but some people like to go to fancy restaurants, like me.
Yeah.
Some people like to get dressed up,
Which you can do.
like me, right?
You can play Sudoku.
You do whatever you want, but that just goes to show the misconceptions that people have about the ships. It's like there's fancy restaurants, you can get dressed up. Yeah, you don't have to sit by the pool, but there's tons of stuff to do on the ship.
Yeah.
And they think that's all there is to do.
Yeah, I agree.
Let's see, who else? Beth. A family member said, Nora Ollinger said, a family member said that they will go when they're 70 because no one goes under 70. Plus, they prefer driving to the beach because it's more relaxing.
Oh, and lugging all your stuff with you?
Right.
Awesome.
It's funny, like, it's true, though. Right, Sharon at Sea says you can sit by the pool, drink all day, and go to fancy restaurants.
And take a nap right before the fancy restaurants.
Right,
Right. Wow.
exactly. And smoke a cigar like Trevor.
Yeah.
But it's funny how that works. Like, people, like, get that opinion set in their head. But for me, it's like a challenge. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's
Yeah,
like,
I
no,
do.
you were wrong. You have no idea, and you need to get on a cruise. And trust me, that's not what I did with my friend's wife, but I think I have her convinced that a 3-day weekend Mariner of the Seas cruise will hook them.
My brother-in-law has never been on one. He just assumes that it's this cattle call of waiting in line and sheep herding everywhere you go.
Right. If it was that, no one would do it.
And the bigger the ships get, the more space there is. So, yeah.
Plus, to Beth's...
I'm preaching to you all that already know this.
But to Beth's point, though, like for I'm noticing there are a lot more younger people cruising, like younger couples. And on my softball team, this is the God's honest truth, y'all. On my softball team, I was talking to a guy that's my age, and I'm like, yeah, we were doing our YouTube live stream, and there was a younger kid. He was like 20. He's like, you have a YouTube channel? I'm like, oh yeah. And he's like, what's it about? I'm like, yeah, dude, you wouldn't like it. He's like, no, what's it about? I'm like, cruising. He's like, dude, I've been on 4 cruises.
He wasn't talking about like the other kind of cruising.
No, he's been on Mariner, and he's getting ready. Yeah, he's getting ready to go on Navigator.
How old is he?
He's not even 21 yet.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and they're getting ready to do their 21st birthday cruise on Symphony of the Seas.
Cool.
There's like 4 of them all going, and I was just like, wow, that's pretty cool. But there's younger people cruising, so people are off on that.
Yep. That's awesome.
Let's see. Kevin Counts. Washing hands with soap and water is the best way to stop spread of germs.
No doubt about that.
I shake my head at all the hand sanitizer freaks. Let's see. Yeah, that's another thing. Scotto brought it up, that people are so concerned about the water on board. But there's bottled water everywhere. Like, I don't go around chug-a-lugging the water out of the spigot in my room, although I'll drink it.
Yeah, me too.
And when I'm in the Windjammer or any restaurant that serves you water, it's not like they're serving me bottled water. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, well, and we've got the drink package always, so.
Right, but the water they bring you at dinner is the same water that you.
I've been desperate, y'all, many times in my cabin where I'm out of bottled water and I'm chug-a-lugging that tap water.
Right. Sheila says she wishes she would have started cruising sooner. So do I. I was the guy who was like, I don't. It wasn't so much being cooped up. I was just like, I don't want to go to an island and only be allowed to be there for 6 hours.
Or you mean you wish you were more like Matthew from Sharon at Sea, who's
right,
a platinum cruiser by the age of 14.
Well, I wish I would have started in my 20s.
Yeah, I hear you.
Trevor says his wife's there to proofread before he hits send. Michelle Finley says you have the same chance to get sick from your own local buffet and restaurants. That's true. And if you don't build up the antibodies, your chances of getting sick are
I'd say you probably have a better chance.
Yeah.
I've been to my local Golden Corral because my daughter forced me to go check out that chocolate fountain.
Liz is saying share your friend's Facebook page and we'll convince her.
Let's find Chip on
Finding Natasha says my parents and in-laws are against cruises. We bought them both cruises for January for their first time. Let's see how it goes.
Love it.
Please let us know how that goes. Finding Natasha.
Did Nails by Mary get hammered, or did she?
People are crazy.
Wrong?
I don't know. People are crazy. What's not to like? No cooking, no cleaning, no dishes, no laundry, plus adventuring. Good point, Pamela.
Yep.
What do what Mara said.
Which I'm interested though is that you have 4 people in a room.
Finding Natasha says, I don't think I'm considered young, but I'm 30 and I'm on my 14th cruise in the
Dang, girl.
Well, that's
Good
impressive.
for you.
My girls have been on 4 or 5 cruises, and oh boy, Leanne says 15 cruises for her kids.
Dang.
We all know about Matthew.
Yeah, no doubt.
13 cruises, says Leanne.
Food safety.
Well, food safety is number 1 on a cruise. I will say this. When I went on that galley tour on Freedom of the Seas, I mean, it was absolutely spotless. Cleaner than my kitchen, dude.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yep, no doubt about it.
The conversation kind of devolved when Scotto made the comment about bottled water. It was funny because Liz said that I just take my cup and pull my water straight out of the toilet. I paid my money. And then it got worse from there. Nancy just sent me a private message and said, thanks so much for helping her get to 1,000.
Oh, yeah. Of course, Nance.
And for the sound bit.
Nance. Nurse Nancy needs to meet my mother, Nancy.
Well, I need to meet Nurse Nancy. 2020, we are going to... Actually, oh no, she won't be there when I go to Florida a day early for our
We'll figure that out.
February cruise.
We'll figure something out.
But
All
guess
right.
we'll have to... Wait, I got more.
You got more?
Yeah. Pamela Meyer says her tap water comes from her own well, so that argument wouldn't fly. But the thing is,
Well, water can taste nasty.
even though it's coming from your well, I mean, I get the point. Everything that you're drinking in your house is cleaner, but yeah, that's true. Liz says her parents they're not into cruising, but they think it's great that they do. They tried it and it's not for them. That's fair enough. Let's see.
My
here we
father-in-law's
go.
kind of. We'd love to take my father-in-law, who's pushing 80 now.
Yeah.
He's having trouble walking and whatnot. And so my conundrum is that the thought of people saying it's for old people only, and that old thinking, is no way. I mean, there's a lot of area you have to cover.
That's true.
So it's tough for us,
Especially when it's time for dinner and then you got to
tough
go to the
for us
show
to
on the other
convince him
side.
to go and do something like that.
That's true. Toilet water, yum, says Trevor.
Trevor, love the sound of the toilet flush on a cruise.
I do too.
I wish my toilet flushed.
It's
like that. Oh, I gotta get that on the
That was
soundboard.
pretty good, don't you
I
think
gotta
that
get
was
that
good?
on the soundboard. Oh my goodness, I gotta get that on the soundboard.
I am weird.
No, everyone wishes their flow was just like a cruise ship.
Yeah, I know. Boom! Straight to the city.
Gone.
Gone. Turd gone. Amy Perez says, I have friends that said they would never go cruising because they are so food picky. They said they would send it back if not done correctly, and it would ruin the whole experience if they couldn't get the food the way they wanted on the first go-round. Now, I've been out with these friends, and their orders are crazy, even for this picky eater. And they're rarely ever happy. So, I get it, but I feel like people don't understand, and I feel like that's a very big misconception in the cruise space, that people don't realize how good the food actually is.
Or when
On
you're,
the cruises.
when you're dealing with the same waiter several nights in a row, they know what you like, what you don't. They adapt to you too, and that I find that super impressive. You're not going to get that when you just go out to dinner normally.
No. Mm-mm. And, you know, they go all out for the whole experience. You know, the waiters are professional. I don't know. For me, that argument doesn't fly for me.
Yeah, I'm not done with it either.
One of my favorite clients showed up today for a celebrity retirement pedicure and asked me, celebratory retirement pedicure, and asked me what I drink on a cruise since the drinking water is recycled. I almost fell over. I couldn't believe people still thought that. I have to pull up an article on the internet to show her. I think I have a new comment.
As you painted her talons.
I mean, okay, for those of you who have well water, this argument doesn't apply. But For those of you who have regular city water, where in the heck do you think that water comes from? There's a lot more stuff in that water than toothpaste. That's all I'm saying.
It's not Flint water.
Well, exactly. Yeah. Given the choice, never mind.
Yeah, no doubt.
John Burrows says, I work with a computer engineer that doesn't want to cruise because of the risk he may fall overboard. He doesn't trust himself that he might get a sudden thought to just throw himself into the drink. Now, listen, I'm not kidding. This is the truth. And maybe I'm telling you something I shouldn't. But there's been times I've looked overboard and I've just been tempted to just be like, cannonball! I don't know why. I would never do it, but I get that urge to just be like, I don't know why it is, but I know what this guy's saying. Like, John, is Johnny B still here? I feel like
I don't know.
I understand that feeling, but I don't think I'd ever throw myself.
It's mesmerizing.
Overboard.
Don't get me wrong. And you just want to like kind of lean over and just be like, oh, this is amazing.
I could just like it's hot, and you're just like, boom, 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 boom. You land in the ocean, and then like now what?
Yeah, I know.
Then you're screwed.
Yeah.
You get chopped up by the propellers.
Yeah.
Oh boy! Didn't someone do that for an Instagram photo? Yeah, Crazy Cat Traveler. Yep, Johnny B still here. I haven't said Crazy Cat Traveler's name once this whole live stream.
I think I need a sound effect for them.
I feel like you already do.
I don't have one.
Isn't that what you were listening to?
No, I don't have one.
Oh.
We were ship showing it, so I didn't have time. But yeah.
A few unicorn peas, pure water into the pipes near my home. That's where our water comes from, says Skip the Line Media.
I think you should have a drink.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because I just feel like playing this song. It's not working. It's ship showy. Come on. Reset. Can we edit that out?
I'd like to meet you at tomorrow noon.
That's probably why Chip thought we were a certain way.
Yeah, I know. Chip saw us a certain way, and for heaven's sakes. Kevin Count says, I've been drinking tap water for 53 years and I haven't died yet.
No doubt.
Good night, Leanne. Glad to have you.
When y'all are in the zombie apocalypse wondering where all the fresh water left is, you can come see us in Michigan. We'll be fine.
I'll be on the Freedom of the Seas. Okay? I already have a contract with them that if the zombie apocalypse happens,
keep your boat.
I'm going to be the first mate.
No, keep your boat. We'll be on the Great Lakes.
But then what?
You can drink that water. You can't drink water. You can't drink ocean water. 2 point.
You're so smart.
I try.
Chipping digits. Sharing that seed. Coming in hot.
Oh,
that deserves...
boy.
I know what that deserves. Wait. You know what that deserves?
Do you have...
Good one.
It also deserves one of these, though, if you ask me.
Please welcome Esteban, internationally acclaimed guitar virtuoso, celebrated around the globe. And today, Esteban is here to share with you the gift of guitar.
We're just letting that last still soak
Well,
in.
there's more music that goes
gotcha.
with it, but
Gotcha.
yeah. How about one? Chat. Excellent. Super chat. Good night, Roy. Glad you could join us
Rock on, Jamie.
on our ship show. And Mr. Jamie,
Yep. Ooh.
that was pretty funny. Chipping digits.
By the way,
Her name was Rico. Sorry.
playing that song reminded me, for all y'all that aren't members of the Facebook group, Klikowski's Cruisers, join us because we're at almost the final stages of the Yacht Rock bracket.
That's right. We are close.
Close.
Listen, if nothing else, you can vote to get rid of that silly freaking Jackson Brown band. Get them out!
Well, they're gone. Jackson Brown is gone.
Wait, they lost today. There's one more.
Yeah, so it's basically going to be between Toto,
Dum, dum, dum.
Rupert, and, Rupert and his... Who else do we have? We have Brandy Looking Glass, and we have yesterday's other baby. What is it?
I keep forgetting.
No.
Not in love anymore.
There's no Michael McDonald involved. Or Steely Dan.
It's Slayer, right?
Kevin and I...
Baby,
Simmons,
come back!
Yeah, Kevin Simmons and I are... Both of our favorites are out. So... tune in and help us figure it out.
I think
because the final,
do you want to make
final day is going to be Sunday.
Do you have a prediction?
My prediction, I don't know if I predict something, is it going to have an effect on what people vote on?
I don't know.
If I had to guess right now,
talking about it.
If I had to guess right now, I think this would win. I just think so.
I'd like to meet you at tomorrow noon.
I just think it would.
Well,
Rosanna has been just storming the bracket, though.
My choice is Baby Come Back.
You don't like Brandy?
You can, yes.
That's
I do
good.
like Brandy.
That's
Oh,
a good one.
I don't know what I'm going to do. Who's going to come up? How's it going to break down?
It's going to be Toto versus Rupert. Toto versus Escape.
Ooh.
And then it's going to be Brandy versus Baby Come Back.
Oh.
I know.
Oh.
I know.
Oh my God.
So y'all participate. Help us. Come on.
That's so hard.
I know.
I'm just glad at the end of the day there's going to be
No Jackson Brown.
No. That's not my point. That there's going to be bona fide yacht rock songs finishing it out.
In your opinion.
Yeah, exactly. No. In my opinion. And I feel like I am really the true source of what is and what isn't.
Well, you and Kevin Simmons are very purists.
Yes.
You like your yacht rock mellow.
Yes.
For the most part.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't mind a little funky. George Benson funky. But when you start getting like jam band, then you're like, you gotta go.
Rupert for the win, says Liz. Liz,
It's going to be interesting.
I'm thinking that's the favorite right now.
You know what I think is cool about the Yacht Rock bracket is that, remember when you were doing the brackets on Griffin and Alyssa, like of the ports and stuff?
Yeah.
When we first started, it was kind of like minimal participation, and then it got bigger. And then, like, when we first started the Yacht Rock bracket in our group, it was like, we'd get like 11 total votes. It'd be like 7-4.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And now we're getting like, what, 40 votes?
Yeah, and it matters for the matchup, believe it or not.
Yeah, it does. You're right.
It does.
Right. Sometimes people just abstain.
It's going to be Ozzy's Boneyard Countdown next. So we're going to have to think about it. You guys.
Give us ideas.
In the comments, throw some down. It doesn't have to be just cruise related. We've already done the cruise ships.
Yeah.
On Griffin and Alyssa's page, we've already done ports.
Mayor votes every day. She's right.
So give us some ideas.
Yeah.
We love music over here on the Ship Show, so that can always be part of it. But
Beth says she's got to cook dinner. Her boys are hungry. Have a great evening.
how about we have a bracket of what
Good night,
Beth
Beth.
cooks for dinner?
Best dinners. BBD.
Or what can Liz serve on jail trays to her children? We should do that.
Yes. Liz Breen, Rupert should win. Oh, that's what Kevin says.
We already did 80s hair bands is not bad.
Yacht rot, says Tom Beetle Bailey. There was a comment Tom made earlier that I missed that was funny. 80s hairband, says Sharon at Sea. We could probably do that.
Yeah.
I mean, why not? There's no rules in our group.
No, but let's see what the comments come back. Well, I think we should ask it on Facebook too, for the next suggestion, and then we'll take executive authority and choose which one we want.
Should we do a poll on which one? Like,
no,
give them like 5 options?
I think we should get comments, and if I'm doing the poll every day, I need to be interested in it.
80s rock, is that not interesting to you?
It's good. It's good. Yeah, I'm good.
I'm not a fan of 80s rock, but I can pick.
I'm just saying I want to see what else is out there, too.
Wouldn't that be funny if Rupert won that, too?
80s rock.
If you like making love,
I almost threw a Slip and Digit song into the Yacht
my
Rock bracket.
God.
But I thought that people would actually vote for it.
Oh my gosh. That would have skewed the results.
Skewed it so bad.
Best Yacht Rock beard mustache, says Kevin.
I know.
You won the beard or the mustache contest of the Yacht Rock bracket, in my opinion.
Because that was real. In my profile picture, that's a real one.
That's your real mustache?
Yeah. Well, I shaved all my beard when I had a really long beard, except everything except the chops, like Motorhead.
Was that your plan? That had to have turned out better than you thought?
Oh yeah, it was for my brother's 40th birthday party 70s theme. Oh yeah.
Cruising into Retirement says they're signing off. Good night.
Trevor Clark, 30s country.
Wait,
if we can find it on YouTube, I'd do it.
Rhonda doesn't think about jumping. She dreams of throwing me over. That's what Tom said. Yep. Lucifer's earlobes for the win.
Oh boy. All right. I think
I'm dying to find this Lucifer's Outlaws CD.
Yeah, I am too. I want to hear what this is all about. I think we need to touch on number 7 there.
Video idea. This is from Finding Natasha. The Zinganos record a travel video and send it to you with no sound, and you both voice over it.
Oh.
Then the Zinganos post the real video. Oh. That's a great idea. A little short video.
I like that idea.
York and I would be so good at that. You know that?
I think that'd be fun.
Finding Natasha, I think you're onto something. Is Raphael and Alana still here?
Because if we could do that, we could each send a video and kind of do that.
Yeah.
A Zingano!
I'm not going to put y'all through the whole thing.
That's a great idea.
That is a good
Finding
idea.
Natasha. They might be gone, but we'll reach out to them.
I like it though. It's a good idea.
Could you? Hey there, folks. It's Lila coming at you live and direct from Coco K. Yeah. I'm sitting here with Mario.
Oh boy. I don't even want to say anything because I'm already thinking.
Yeah, I know. I've got so many ideas. Like,
all right. Let's get on. We have a few more things we need to cover though. Only 2 more.
What?
Here. I can't drink this anymore. My stomach hurts. I think
Yeah,
I'd have a beer instead.
There's beers in the fridge.
Do you want a beer?
Can I have one of those Boss Tweeds?
Yeah,
You can have one too.
You can.
You'll like it if you haven't had it.
But let's do that one.
All right.
Number 7.
Number 7. Number 7. Folks, number 7 on our list of things to discuss this evening is the thing that we've promised to so many people for so long. And I'm here to tell you that I bear good news. All right, seriously. I finally fixed the t-shirt problem temporarily. And the t-shirt problem was that every time they sent me a t-shirt, it was smudged from Threadless. And I couldn't take it, so I got rid of them. Liz says, get John a Zima.
You mean the White Claws that we like?
White Claws. But what I did was made the Bagok shirts available on my Amazon page. And what that does for me is makes it easier. Well, for one, they print them correctly, but for 2, they print them quickly. They just have very limited options. But for the sake of the giveaways that we've already, what's the word I'm looking for?
Already offered up and completed.
Yeah, that we're on the hook for. I don't even want to say that because we'd love to give out the Bagok shirts.
No.
I have finally figured out the solution. Threadless was messing everything up. I feel that's why I don't see Mark Robertson anymore because he bought a shirt and I haven't heard from him since.
Well, it's one of the reasons we love doing that kind of game show thing we used to do.
Yeah, I'm kidding, Mark. That was a joke.
But we realized that we had a lag in getting that stuff out. So
Joe, I have not tried Printify. I know I am done with Threadless. We ordered 4 hoodies for our Alaskan cruise, and they botched every single one of them. Threadless equals jackbag, says Trebler. And anyway, for those of you who I owe a t-shirt, if you're in the house, feel free to speak up now, because tomorrow I am going to be placing the orders for those shirts based on the messages you sent me or what you tell me in here tonight. That includes Sharon at Sea. That includes Daniel Donnelly. That includes Sheila. I think Blaine, right? No, Blaine never won, right?
I got Del Brett already.
Oh my gosh, I was supposed to reach out to Del because he's at Sturgis.
We already got him.
Yeah, but Del's going to hold up the Bagok sign at
Ooh,
Sturgis.
Okay, well, he still might.
I think it's over already. Dag nabbit, I forgot all about that.
Yes, threadless equals jackbags.
Crazy Cat Traveler, if I owe you a shirt, make sure to send me a private message or do it here with your size. You will be getting a Bagok t-shirt. I cannot send
Actual chickens.
no. Well, no. They've declined all my logos on Amazon
Oh.
for whatever reason. I can do Bagok, but I cannot send a tank top. I can only send t-shirts. So
Sorry,
if
Jamie.
you have a color preference, let me know.
No tank top. Sorry, Jamie.
Yeah, Jamie, I know you want the sleeveless t-shirt, but you'll just have to do that yourself.
Oh, someone wanted to see the beer can or what that is.
Jeffrey, Boss Tweed, this is a very delicious, juicy IPA, New England style, that is locally made.
Yeah, but I don't know who makes it.
M43.
Ah.
This is M43. What are they out of? It's delicious if you can find it. It's also very
Williamston,
pricey.
Michigan.
Yeah.
9.3%. Oh, great, John. That's just what we need on a Wednesday.
The ship should whoa. I feel like this is what this has been tonight. Like, we've had 2 weeks off. Like, it's, you know what I mean? Like, it took a minute to get in our groove.
Yeah.
Like, next week we'll really be on our game.
And after being on like a super bender on my vacation, I chilled out for several days because work kicked my ass.
Yeah.
So this is the first after several days to kick back a little bit.
Daniel says he didn't win a shirt, he won a rubber chicken. And Daniel, dagnabbit, I can't wait to see this rubber chicken on the dashboard of your truck.
Yep.
You have my word as a man and a gentleman that these chickens are going out in the next week. All the t-shirts are going out tomorrow. If I can't find them, I'm going to reach out to the people who aren't in the chat tonight, but I'm sending out all the t-shirts tomorrow. So if you have a color preference, though, let me know. Jeffrey says...
I haven't seen them in the chat yet. Were they?
Yeah.
Have you seen them? Okay.
Yeah, he
I'm
wanted
not
to know...
I'm not watching the chat as well.
Jeffrey Pooler wanted to know, can he order one and pay? Yes, you can. Jeffrey Pooler, if you're in the house, are you a member of our Facebook group? If you are, let us know in the chat. He says he was ready to party last week, but we weren't here.
Sorry, I was partying, just not with y'all.
Jimbo England, thanks guys, you are awesome. I'll try to find it here. Yep, Sheila gets a chicken too, right? I know. I feel like I feel embarrassed. Like honestly, I remember when Griffin Alyssa first started selling gear, and they were like, "Guys, bear with us here. We're having issues with the printer and all this stuff," and like the same thing's happening to me. Like I've ordered samples, and every time I get one, it's messed up, and the last thing I need is everyone to say, "Oh,
no." Now you're getting a buzz, and you're just, oh, I love you guys.
No, what I'm saying is, I don't want to send everybody a crappy shirt.
That's not your fault.
You know
Don't
what I
worry
mean?
about it.
Yeah, but like, I know like the struggle is real, and I'm gonna check out the.
We don't want to send you guys
that guy
crap. It's
said.
basically what it is.
Yep.
No, where's my cruise?
You guys are both friends on Facebook. Sorry, Jeff. I can't keep it together here. If he's a member, he is a member. So I'll post the link on the Facebook group tomorrow. I try not to post a bunch of links to go buy the stuff, but I'll do that tomorrow.
Yeah, we're not really pushing it. It's if you want it, great. We're happy to have you.
Big Pap says, "Why isn't anyone hitting the like button, or is my count wrong? Maybe we're not very good."
Pop.
Big Pop gets down.
He also gets a.
Yeah,
And he also gets a. Big Pop. Much love to you, brother.
Liz says, "Like, subscribe, hit the bell." Shill out, says Trevor Glockler.
Can we track down Chip?
I know. I feel like I jumped the gun on kicking Chip out. His comments were funny.
Some were pretty offensive.
But they were funny though. I mean, I didn't see them all.
Yeah, some of them that you didn't see. Yeah, but we probably could have all turned it back on him. So next time.
Oh wait! Tom Beetle Bailey wants to know something. How do you hit the thumbs up when you're on a cell phone? I know that York doesn't want to see.
How do you?
Tips.
Did that work? York and I were over here talking. But that's how you hit the like button on a cell phone. Good suggestion, Tom. I know you've seen that video before.
If anyone can track down Chip for us and send us kind of that incognito surveillance, we'd appreciate it. I think we could have some fun with that.
I like Chip. I don't know why. I mean, I just feel
You
like...
might not like him if you saw some of the things he said.
Well, no, I'm just saying. I think it's funny that he took time out of his day to search our group and just troll it.
But I think we could return the favor in some sort.
Oh, I like that.
So
idea.
if anybody is more investigative than I am, we'd appreciate your help. And
Yes.
doing that. That'd be kind of fun.
Chippity doodah. Chippity.
If it could be a recurring segment of some.
Sharon at C says chippity dooah, chippity yay. Oh. Sheila says she wished she had seen it. Yeah. Everybody misses Chip. Chip lives at 555 Hackler's Lane in Idaho.
Yeah. That sounds depressing.
He downvoted it as well, says Kevin Simmons. That's all right.
Yeah.
A downvote is expected and, quite frankly, appreciated. That's an Australian thumbs up, as Jason told me.
Yes, exactly. Hey, on track. It's 10:30. Number 8.
I can't read number 8.
Next week, y'all.
He had a chip on his shoulder.
We're both going to be here. Yeah, he did. We're all going to be here. It's been kind of long awaited because we crossed over 1,000 subscribers a few weeks ago. We have a giveaway planned, so we're going to talk about that next week. Join us on the Yacht Rock Bracket on the Facebook page.
Good night, Robert. Thanks for being here, buddy.
You know who I wish was here?
When are we cruising, dude?
Hold on. You know who I wish was here tonight? Do you know?
Carl?
Hey, what's up, everybody?
What about his
I
wife?
miss Tony. I also miss his wife.
What's going on?
I wish they would have joined us tonight. Maybe next time. That's okay. What about
Action Griff.
He's editing.
Yeah,
I
that's
guarantee
okay.
he's
That's
editing.
all right.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
I love that one.
Yacht Rock or nah? Yeah, let's talk about that. Kevin's brought that up, and I think it's something to bring up. For someone like me, the Yacht Rock purist that I am, I love this Yacht Rock or nah. I hope it never stops. He comes up with some good songs too.
I agree.
You know what I mean?
I agree.
What was the song today?
I wasn't a fan of the one today.
What was that song?
And it was Jon Stewart something.
How did it go?
I don't know, but I don't ever want to hear it again.
Oh, that song gets stuck in my head all the time. Like every now and then, that song gets stuck in my head. What song was that?
Thank you, Finding Natasha. Appreciate it.
Microchip, says Blaine. Has anybody found? Finding Natasha says, congrats on 1,000. Thank you very much. What was Stephen Hawking's favorite food?
I don't know if I want to go there.
I do.
No, you don't.
Trevor says it's Chris Cornell time.
Oh.
Gold, but what was
So wait, first
Kevin?
wait.
Kevin, what are the first couple lyrics of that song, Gold? I forget now.
Trevor, you're just pushing the buttons because John wants to sing.
Well, of course I do. Yes, I love to sing.
All right, so we need.
Sheila says that Cullen's probably sleeping. I doubt that. I can probably. You know what? I'm going to test that theory right now. I'm going to text him right now.
Well, that's on live.
Yes. I'm going to text Griff and say, Sheila says,
What do you guys think he's going to jump in the chat or not?
you're sleeping. I say, join our live.
What do you guys think?
Will he do it? Oh, he read it.
Griffin and Alyssa is busy. Yes, they are. But with the prompt, will they join?
Let's see if he makes it.
And let's bust his chops if he jumps on.
I can't believe I just did that. The poor man was probably in bed. When the lights... Oh, that's the song. When the lights go down in the California town, people are in for the evening. Jump in my car and I throw in my guitar and play a little bit of James Dillon. Yes!
Action
Griff is here! Thank you, buddy. Sheila, well played.
Action Griff.
Action Griff. We love you, Griff. We know you have a lot of stuff to do.
Yeah, we missed you. We just
You
wanted to
came
say
up
hi.
in conversation, and thank you, buddy.
We just wanted to say hi. You can go back to what you were doing. Or hang
He was
out.
probably in bed. But I told everybody you were editing.
You have the bat phone, though, to
Right.
Griff.
I do. That was fast. Sheila, you know you're impressed. Come on now.
Yep, no doubt.
Action
Yeah.
Griff.
Yep. He's fast, man.
Jenny Will says, you guys are the best. I'm sending my husband to guest star with you. I don't know who that is, but bring him on because I feel like I would love him.
Yep, sure.
Send him over. Pamela wants to know if we do karaoke. Pamela,
He does. I have a terrible singing voice. He's a
how
good
do I
singer.
say this? I've done karaoke before, and I have a feeling that you are going to... Liz says John is karaoke.
I have a
Alyssa is
feeling-
asking what...
I have a
what is
feeling
that?
you are going to.
Alyssa is asking what is that, referencing the Action Griff. Do it again.
Action Griff.
That's you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're Action Griff.
He's just a superhero.
Right. I do karaoke, and I have a feeling that there's going to be footage of karaoke coming soon. I'm going to leave it at that. Lisa says, oh my god, you guys are still on. I was just enjoying the Coast Guard festivities.
Oh, wifey. Mrs. Doodles is in the house. Hopefully you've picked up our daughter. That would be great.
Sheila says, I think he had a deeper meaning. Well, Action Griff is Action Griff. Is Action Griff.
Was it in St. Martin
Is
when,
action.
when he was on that slide where he's flying
You said
down?
doo-doo.
That's my favorite Action Griff moment.
Jesus, take the wheel?
Yeah. that's
When he
the
says,
best.
Jesus, take the wheel!
Oh my,
Oh my,
God.
that was the St. Martin, yes.
Yeah, St.
That
Martin.
was the
That
greatest.
was the best.
Pamela says she's only done karaoke once in a pub in England where no one knew me. Well, I've done karaoke pretty much Yeah, Yeah, I heard about this. I'm not going to repeat that.
Okay.
Yeah. All that construction we heard upstairs.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Yep.
Daughter drama.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I have a feeling in the coming weeks there's going to be some karaoke footage. But speaking of footage, Friday night, y'all, there will be a Klekowski premiere of St. Thomas. Sunfari Tours,
Nice.
Chef's Table.
Cool.
A little bit different rendition than what we did on the Mariner of the Seas. More flowy, more informational.
Okay.
The sommelier was more personable, explained things to us, so I tried to include that into the mix.
Cool.
But
was he open to being filmed and all that
oh
stuff?
yeah,
Oh, cool.
not as much as on our Ovation cruise, but he was good. A lot of underwater footage. When I lost my GoPro, all that stuff. So.
Is there any of that?
If you like making love at midnight.
You waking up the rest of the house.
Who said that? Joe says, I've yet to have enough alcohol to do karaoke. Yeah, well, it doesn't take much for me. It doesn't take any for me.
Well, you actually have a good voice, though.
Do you know any BTO? Says Johnny B. What's BTO? Yeah, Bachman Turner Overdrive, but give me one of their songs. Daniel says, the more I drink, the better I sing.
I mean, I would play
Lisa.
I'd play BTO, but I don't want to get dinged for
Trevor keeps saying it's Chris Cornell time. Lisa says, stop it. Don't ruin our song. I'd like to meet you at tomorrow noon. Oh, taking care of business. Okay, that's Bachman Turner Overdrive. Taking care of business every day. Taking care of business and working overtime. Come on.
So how come copyright won't pick up that?
Because I suck.
No, you're a pretty good singer, but why would it not pick up that, but it'll pick up, like if I just searched it on YouTube, or even a band playing it?
I think it's more the instrumentals, like
Music.
sets off the algorithm.
I gotcha.
Like, I think they upload the song, and
Yeah.
if it recognizes that, you know what I'm saying?
But they won't pick up.
They will pick up that if you do it longer than 2 seconds.
So
I'd like to meet you at tomorrow noon.
So if I stop it there, and then I wait a few seconds and then play it again,
Yes,
more,
yes.
it'll be okay?
Well, I don't know. I think we're pressing. Copyright has to be the original version.
So this is fine? Shots of the sea. Alright, I think we're getting out there.
All right. Oh my, Trevor's getting out there. Led Zeppelin.
I have to go to the bathroom, so we need to end this
Oh.
right now.
Usually the vocals get caught due to the pitch being picked up. Okay. Whew, you get like 15 seconds. Swedish chef, says Trevor. You put the meat in the boom sticker. In the boom boom.
Boom, boom.
Isn't that what he said? You put the meat in the boom boom.
He doesn't say I put the meat in the boom boom. No. He's more like smorgy, sporgy, storgy, storgy.
But doesn't he have a bomb that goes up? It's in the boom boom.
He doesn't put the meat in the boom boom. No.
Oh.
Okay, wait.
Wait.
Hold on. Hashtag
Meeting in the boom boom. Meeting in the boom boom room. Trevor keeps bringing up that I should sing Chris Cornell. I don't know if tonight's a Chris Cornell kind of night.
No, I think it's time to go. I have to pee.
No, I have to sing.
All right, you sing. I'm going to the bathroom.
Sing a whole song with a chicken, says Tom.
Oh my goodness.
All right, guys. I think we've done it all. I know Trevor wants me to sing, but I'm tired. I was up until 1 a.m. editing last night. My in-laws are in the house. I don't want to get too loud. We should probably shut her down for the evening. Kevin says he's out. Good night. Thumbs up, says Rhonda B. Oh, Trevor says he won't be here next week. All right, give me one song and I'll sing it, Trevor. Keep Trevor wanting more, says Liz. Trevor, I'll give you one. It's over throwing the chip. Have a pleasant evening, says Amy. Amy, glad to have you. Johnny B. Later, Kevin. Good night, Kevin. Thanks for joining us. We shouldn't be live this long. We're infringing upon Jamie's record anyway. Jeffrey says he'll be here on time next week with a beer in hand. All right, Trevor, I'm going to sing a song for you. The link I posted in Facebook. I'm not on Facebook, so I'm going to sing one song. Feel the rhythm in your hand. Feel the rhythm while you can. Stone Man. Oh, Jesus. Here we go. Man in the box. I'm the man in a box. Buried in my pocket. Won't you come and save me?
What is going on? You guys are so...
My eyes.
You guys are still here?
Now you sold them short. There you go. Good night, you all. Elton John. Wait. Elton John. Did he sing? Did he sing? Can you feel the love tonight?
Answer.
Did he sing that?
Yeah.
Wait. Rocket Man, I don't see no ground.
That was actually pretty good.
And I think it's gonna be a long, long time.
Your in-laws are up for real plus.
What?
Yeah, his in-laws are right upstairs.
Oh. The in-laws are up for real plus the animals down the street. Oh. Tiny Dancer, how's that go?
You ever saw Almost Famous?
Yeah, but how's the song? Give me a couple lyrics.
Why don't I just pull it up?
Black hole putting the meat in the
Let's
room.
get really...
How does that song go? Blue Jean Baby. Is that it?
There you go.
LA Lady.
Yeah. Well, I'm running out of
Seamstress
my
for the band. Ballerina. You must have seen her. Dancing in the sun.
There's people still listening.
Hold me close now, tiny dancer. Why the heck are you listening to me?
Oh boy.
Oh,
I'm just gonna sit here and drink some beer.
what is going on?
There's people watching you.
I guess. All right. Blaine's even giving me the lyrics. Count the headlights on the highway. We will begawk you. Buddy York, poor man, rich man, I don't know the words, so I make them up every day. You got mud on your face, big disgrace, waving your banner all over the place. We will begawk you.
I like how you threw that in, at least.
Well, that's what he asked for.
Oh.
We will begawk you. Danny says hi. Howdy, Danny. Are you watching? On the road? Honky donk, donkey donk. All right. Guys, it's time to shut her down. Isn't that right, York?
You want to sing more.
No, I don't.
If you, yeah, you do. Come on, let's face it. You do.
I mean, I'll sing all night. But I feel like... What's your mom always tell you? Another one begats the dust. Another one begats the dust. Hey, hey! Another one begats the dust.
By the way, have you seen that? They showed that Bohemian Rhapsody on the Carnival ship I was on. Have you seen that yet?
Yes, I saw it on the plane on the way to San Juan. Fantastic movie.
Unbelievable movie.
I watched the whole movie up until the point where they went to the Live Aid.
Oh, really? So
Yeah.
what, were you landing in the
Yeah, we
time?
we landed. Yeah.
Unbelievable movie, you guys. Check it out.
Yeah.
What do you think? Do you think it's like one of those?
Yes. Crazy. Crazy for being so lonely. I'm crazy. All right.
Wait.
Tom Vito Bailey's got another one.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Sitting on the dock of the bay.
Oh no! Sitting on the back of the bed.
Watching the tide roll away.
Oh my goodness!
Sitting on the dock of the bay. Wasting time.
That's actually my favorite. Sitting on the back of the bed.
I am an idiot.
That's all right.
All right, guys.
Yep.
The horn has been blown. We are late for muster drill.
Yep.
It is time to get the heck out of here. So we would like to say goodnight. Au revoir.
See you next week.
Yep. Pamela says, I think you're feeling pretty good right now. I'm actually really tired.
Well, you were in the military. I know that Coast Guard is not an official military branch. They are part of the Homeland Security, not.
No, I know what you're saying, but I have a lot of respect for
Give
them.
me. I know, but give me what is an official something salute something good that a civilian wouldn't do.
For the Coast Guard?
Yeah, anybody in military, give me something.
Hoorah, devil dogs. They're not devil dogs,
No,
but
I know,
but
but give me a proper salute.
huh,
There you go.
gotta snap it. Keep that elbow horizontal.
Was that dainty?
That's not right. That looks like yeah.
That went fast though.
You gotta snap it. You gotta keep this horizontal on the plane, and you gotta keep this at a 45-degree angle, right? Boom. But Marilyn Moore comes in late, but we're glad to have you, Marilyn. Love following all your Facebook activities and all your adventures. But we are leaving. Cheers, Joe.
Yep. Good night, y'all.
May you never step in.
The ship show.